I want to thank Dr. Hashim, who has been very instrumental, who has been very supportive over the years. Since we met in the year 2020 during COVID, mpaka sahi, he has been very helpful. I've also had the pleasure of meeting so many doctors throughout this period of advocacy. I've met Dr. Fibian Nyorita, and I hope I've mentioned your name correctly, of Derma Cosmetics. I've done video, Instagram live with her before. There is also Dr. Kavete. I'm yet to contact her and talk to her, but I received her contact, so I'm going to get in touch with her. Dr. Wawero, who is not here with us, Dr. Wawero was very instrumental. He was the one who pushed me to do this awareness. He really did push me. That is in 2017. I launched Hyperhidrosis Awareness Kenya in 2018. So 2017 is when I consulted him for my sweat treatment, and I told him I want to do this awareness, and he really encouraged me and he told me to go for it. Even though he's not here with us anymore, I appreciate Dr. Wawero so much. Who else? Who else am I not mentioning? There is also Dr. Carol. Dr. Carol. Dr. Maimba. Wako hapo Upper Hill Medical Center. There's also another Dr. Carol from it's called Dama something. Wanakuaga pale Thika. They're around Thika. There is her. There is Dr. Consolata. She's a dermatologist from Arusha, Tanzania. There's another doctor from Meru. I don't know whether, let me check. Yeah, these are doctors who have been part of Hyperhidrosis Awareness Kenya. Yes, Dr. Nganga. Dr. Nganga from Meru. There is Dr. Kehara. He's a dentist, but also very supportive of hyperhidrosis awareness, and throughout he's been supportive of the awareness activities that I've been doing. There is Dr. Hashim, of course, I've mentioned him. There is Dr. James from Houston, Texas. Yes, so those are some of the doctors that I've had the pleasure of interacting with. And if there is any other doctor that I haven't mentioned, I remember Dr. Angwenyi, but this was way back in 2019. I was invited for the PAK, Psoriasis Association of Kenya. They had their meetup. I met Dr. Angwenyi there. There's also Dr. Kamuri, Evans Kamuri. Yeah, Evans Kamuri, the CEO of KNH. Which other doctor? who I had the pleasure. There is Dr. Rob Saini. Yes, Rob Saini. Thank you very much for your support, especially towards hyperhidrosis awareness. Is there any other doctor that I'm leaving out? You know, there are doctors who have my contacts, but I don't know them in person. That's why I also want to thank them. I want to show appreciation for their support towards hyperhidrosis awareness. There's also another doctor in Nyeri. There are doctors in different places around the country who have been very supportive, by the way. I really want to give a special shout out to them. Who else? There is Dr. Rain. Dr. Rain, we follow each other on Instagram, though hatuja interact, but trust me, this year I want to reach out to you. I want to do a video, an interview with you, because I know you're a pediatrician and I have clients who have young ones and infants with sweat issues. I think we should get in touch and, do something. I'll reach out to you, Dr. Rain. Yeah, the hip hop doctor with them biceps. I also have biceps. I'm coming in hot. There is Dr. Sandra Milkovic from Sweden. I've done videos with her as well, interviews. There are several doctors. There are several doctors who follow us on Instagram. Some of them are from abroad, but I haven't had the, you know, opportunity to interact with them and even have a brief interview. Though I won't be, or rather, I'm not giving up. I'll keep on pushing because I know opportunities they come knocking. So I believe I'll be able to work with some of them. So yes, all the doctors that I've been able to interact and they've been part of the awareness, I want to take this time to say thank you, Asante Sana, and for supporting HAK. And I look forward to working with you, and I look forward to supporting you and alleviate to ease that burden, as I've explained throughout the video. So yeah, Asante Sana doctors, and hats off to each and every one of you. I know it's a tough time for the doctors across the country. My prayers and my heart goes out to you and your families. It's a fight. It's tough. We live in tough times, with the current regime, the country, the current, governance we have, the regime and all that. But we will overcome. I'm a strong believer in having a turnaround and creating a paradigm shift. And with HAK, it's not just, for awareness, since we are centered on providing practical and sustainable solutions. I strongly believe that also HAK will create opportunities, employment of opportunities for some of the doctors. So I have a lot of work to do, but we will get there. But hats off to each and every one of you. All the work you do is not in vain. Asante sana, all the doctors. I appreciate all of you. To the hyperhidrosis family, thank you for all your support. And if you wish to support HAK, please reach out to us. Thank you. Sweat without shame. And I'm out. Peace.